Okay, so we've talked about almost everybody's reactions to the recent famous Oscars slap. Everyone from Jada Pinkett Smith, Chris Rock, Jaden Smith, down to celebrities and social media have expressed their own opinions and comments about Will Smith's unexpected actions. But there's one important family we haven't heard from until now, the Williams family, specifically Venus and Serena Williams. The Williams family is the subject of the true story film King Richard, which gave Will Smith a Best Actor award on the same awards night. He played the role of Richard Williams, who is now 79. It might have been a surreal moment for the family, watching the man who played their father on the big screen receive a Best Actor award for his performance. But what do they have to say about the other performance Will Smith gave? You know, the one that involves slapping? Both Venus and Serena Williams were present at the gala, which took place at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, where they experienced the controversial incident that involved Will Smith slapping host Chris Rock. So, what does the family have to say about it? Let's find out the answer to that in this video. But first, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and you smash that notification bell for more updates on this. Now, let's begin. A surprising turn of events. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars when the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, and Serena Williams couldn't hide her surprise. On Sunday, March 27, the tennis legend, 40, published an Instagram story video of her wide-eyed reaction to the iconic event, which has since been deleted. "I just sat down because I was like, I gotta put that drink down," she said in a second deleted tape, her eyes moving side to side in a confused and disbelieving manner. After Rock, 57, joked that Jada, 50, could star in a G.I. Jane sequel because of her closely cropped hairstyle, the Men in Black actor, 53, stunned watchers and audience members on Sunday when he approached the stage and smacked him. "Keep my wife's name out of your, expletive, mouth," Will exclaimed as he returned to his seat. The Olympic gold winner and her sister, Venus Williams, were on hand to promote their executive-produced film, King Richard. Will portrayed their father, Richard Williams, who famously taught his daughters to play tennis in their hometown of Compton, California, before sending them to professional tutors. Later in the evening, when the Miami rapper accepted the trophy for Best Actor in a leading role, he brought up the incident with Rock right away in his speech. "Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family," the Philadelphia native began. "In this time in my life, at this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world." After Rock's joke, the concussion star went on to share some advice given to him by Denzel Washington, who was seen soothing him. "I know to do what we do, you gotta be able to take abuse, and you gotta be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you gotta be able to have people disrespecting you, and you gotta smile and you gotta pretend like that's okay," Will said. "Denzel said this to me a few minutes ago. He said, 'At your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you.'" Though some viewers assumed the tension between Will and Rock was staged, an insider told Us Weekly that it was unplanned, and that the grown-ups actor practiced his statement without mentioning Jada. Will was not there during the rehearsal, the insider continued. On Tuesday, Smith unreservedly apologized for the slap, acknowledging his behavior was unacceptable and inexcusable. "I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us," he said. Serena and Venus Williams' half-sister Sabrina also condemned Will Smith's act during the Oscars and added the Hollywood star should be stripped of the Oscar. "So Will Smith got angry, went overboard, and assaulted another person. Then you just can't apologize 2 minutes later? You lost your mind. Wow," Sabrina Williams said in an interview with The Sun. "I agree he should be stripped of the Oscar." She also added about her own alopecia struggle, saying, "I can relate, but Smith's act wasn't right. I have alopecia. I can relate to that because I have alopecia really bad," Sabrina Williams continued. "But it's not the time or place. If somebody offends you, you let them know in a private setting. Hey, you offended my wife. I did laugh at the joke, but my wife was offended. But just to go on stage in the middle of an event and slap somebody, walk back down, and then yell from your seat, that's just not appropriate. If they don't take the thing from him, they should ban him from attending the event ever again, as that's just ridiculous. I have no sympathy for him because that's just irresponsible behavior. He probably needs to seek counseling. I'm not saying he has mental health issues, but maybe he can talk to somebody because that's not appropriate behavior. Meanwhile, Serena and Venus Williams were in attendance when the incident happened. I just sat down, Serena Williams said, following witnessing the incident live in person. Meanwhile, Venus Williams and Serena Williams' father has addressed Will Smith smacking Chris Rock at the 94th Academy Awards on Sunday night. We don't know all the details of what happened, Richard Williams' son and spokesperson Chavoita Lassane told NBC News on Richard's behalf. But we don't condone anyone hitting anyone else unless it's in self-defense. Richard was surprised to see Smith hit Rock after the comedian joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's shorn head before presenting an award during the gala, according to Lassane. Will later won the Best Actor Oscar for his depiction of Richard in the highly acclaimed film King Richard later that evening. Richard wants to congratulate Will on the Oscar, Lassane said when reached by People, but did not elaborate. Smith linked himself to his King Richard character, who was a fierce defender of his family, during his acceptance speech on Sunday night. While on stage, he apologized to the Academy and his fellow nominees, but he did not apologize to Rock directly. On Monday, Smith issued a formal apology to Rock via his Instagram, writing, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally." He added, "I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress." Following the huge media response he has received in recent days, Will Smith has resigned from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. It's only been a week since his iconic slap became viral, but the hype surrounding the incident still stands. Following an investigation of the incident at the Academy Awards on Sunday, Smith was already facing expulsion from the Academy. The resignation was verified by the Academy shortly after Smith's statement was released. The president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, David Rubin, also published a statement on Friday afternoon, saying, "We have received and accepted Mr. Will Smith's immediate resignation from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. We will continue to move forward with our disciplinary proceedings against Mr. Smith for violations of the Academy's standards of conduct in advance of our next scheduled board meeting on April 18. This move comes just days after the Academy announced that disciplinary hearings were underway, and that a vote on whether to suspend or expel Smith would happen in April. Previous members who faced expulsion from the Academy included Roman Polanski, Bill Cosby, and Harvey Weinstein. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and if you liked this video, make sure to watch our similar episode on Jaden Smith's reaction. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more episodes.